Let's start gaming. It's gamer time. All right. Looks like we just made it into the warehouse, so I need to retitle last episode because I called last episode Infiltrating the Shinra Warehouse when we are very much not doing that until just now. I don't know what words I'm saying.
Easy for you to say.
Also, not gonna lie, this scene goes hard because I'm terrified of heights. Also, random factory setting. This must be near a tomato. Kind of want to play that game again. I want to get all the joke endings. Like, there's one ending you get, I think I showed it on stream. You, like, eat a fish and then you die somehow. I don't know why. I just thought that was hilarious. Whoever thought of that is the best gamer. Alright, apparently there's a switch we can flip here.
This is switch for the lamp. This is switch for the lamp.
I feel like that's gonna be important later.
This ought to open it.
Well, I guess the button over there was just decoration, huh?
No good?
Needs power, I think.
That looks more like what we need.
Control room.
Let's check it out.
Wait, did we open that door for no reason?
Maybe no one uses that entrance.
I'm getting the feeling no one's come down here for a long time.
No plate inspectors, huh?
Yeah, I'm starting to think there's a reason people haven't gone down to this specific reactor before.
Doesn't look good.
Think it works?
I don't know, this poster does look like it works. Oh, you're talking about the computer. Well, this looks like it's functioning. It is really good at displaying JPEGs of reactor statuses. 2 out of 10 for realism.
Error. Insufficient power.
Insufficient power? Dang. I
Hey
hate it
guys,
when that happens.
Look at this. Instructions for dealing with a power shortage.
Kill the lights, and we free up power for the gate and other stuff.
Wait, how is this an
Sun
issue?
lamps. You think these are the plate suns? The closest thing we have to the real thing.
Gotta put out a sun just to open a gate, huh?
But if we go through with it, the grounders in Sector 4 will suffer.
An hour later, sun's going out for good when we blow the reactor.
That's true.
Wait, so they have an artificial sun? Why do I feel like we're not that far off from making that a
I
thing?
think they'd be able to balance the load by now, though.
Maybe. If the maintenance guys or whoever weren't playing hooky.
The links are important, but when you think how much Mako it must take to keep it running, that's gotta be one. Man, look at the size of it.
That a console I seen at the top of that ladder. They,
Dang, this really is kind of like a
call
sun.
that too.
The power of the sun in the... Well, not in the palm of my hand. This is definitely larger than a hand.
Emergency power supply confirmed. Disengaging locking mechanisms.
Okay, that's that.
Great job, Cloud.
So we turned off the sun to
Next stop,
open the door.
Section G.
Yep. And after that, reactor
Cool.
5. Not again.
Great. I'm sure those things will welcome us just as warmly as before.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Tell you what, the rot runs deep in this damn pizza.
Oh, wait, pizza? You said pizza? I like where this is going. So wouldn't it be easier to just slice these things so that they can't spawn more?
Don't mind us,
Let's finish this. Was never in doubt.
Alright, what can we find around here? No boxes? No boxes? No bitches?
They busted?
More likely than you
Powered
think.
down is my guess.
Lucky us, am I right? One less thing for us to worry about.
Oh, here's some boxes. A yeet. I kind of want to 3D print one of those, like, Shinra boxes.
We gotta breed with
Those look
this
cool.
shit.
Monsters sure seem to like it. What's up with that?
It's like in the tunnels. They get twisted by the Mako, but it all goes back to Shinra.
A canister of hazardous material. Gotta give them creds for brutally honest item descriptions. Actually, does that have thing that... Is that where the story progress goes? I hate going where the story progresses. It's tempting me with that blue materia. Okay.
You
There's...
okay?
That's probably why I wasn't on the map. Cool.
Going for that material, weren't you?
So close, and yet so far.
They knew me so well.
This path's no good now.
I'm sure there's another way to get there.
Look, I'm a simple man. I see shiny thing, I try to get it.
And when we find it, we can finally snag that material.
Oh, and of course this one works conveniently.
If this is what you want.
Let's do this. No holding back.
You know the best way to not get lost is to believe that you're not. Mind over matter.
Isn't that from one of Martin's books?
Yep, one of her favorites. Loves it when I read it to her before bedtime. Doing all the voices.
Life in Endless Maze. Am I right? I remember.
There's no staircase up here, so what was the point of this area? This area is literally pointless. Unless... Actually... Was I supposed to go over there? I feel like there's something that needs to happen here. Nope, I'm just dumb. Right, climb, climb. That's a lot of stairs, jeez.
Hey, let's take a moment to
Oh,
get our
perfect.
bearings.
We're still in G, right?
And
No.
to reach Mako Reactor 5, we need to go through section
Oh, wait,
H.
we are in G? I don't know. I see the letter H. I don't know.
Unfortunately, I didn't spot a connecting catwalk to section H. Did you?
You have to make
Well,
it.
We could always do another lap.
Go for 10, why don't you?
The only other route that I can think of would be...
along the wall.
Up for giving it a try? It might not work out, but it's the only idea I've got.
It's not a bad one.
So we're gonna slide
So we're
across the
shooting
wall.
for those giant fans way over there. Okay. At least we've got a clear landmark to guide us.
Those ventilation fans?
Keeping the place air clean by pushing the smog into the slums. Whole system's designed to make shit roll downhill faster.
Don't hold back.
Triple slash seems to work really well on these. The way that Barrett just like references the victory theme like that, I freaking love that detail. It's a shame that they're going the extra mile for part 1 in terms of like staying true to the source material, but I've been hearing part 2 will probably, or the rest of the parts will probably not be as in-depth because Midgar is like the most iconic. That kind of makes me sad because I want to experience the original story of Final Fantasy VII, but with these like new graphics. It is quite a shame. Hopefully I'm wrong.
Hey, look! I think we can climb onto that pipe.
Sure seems that way.
And I think I can break these boxes. Call me Cash Banuka.
I feel no fear. Yeah, no fear. No fear. No fear. No fear. No fear. Little fear.
I too have a fear of heights. And yeah, one of my favorite musicals is In the Heights.
These fans
Notice the
are
irony?
about it.
You chickening out?
Hell no. Well, I'm just worried that your bony ass is gonna get blown off the side and shit.
Enough! We gotta keep moving.
Okay then. Follow me. No worse than a windy day, huh?
One with a tornado warning, maybe? Don't look at the fan. Whatever you do.
Gotta say, Barrett's becoming one of my favorite characters for being like a tough guy goofball. Like, he's a good mix of hilarious and, like, he tries to come off as brutal, and sometimes he does, but also he's just a huge goofball. I love it.
Hey, what's that behind the fan over there?
Final Fantasy VII rewritten, yes sir. Hope you're doing well today, Kirby Ranatar. I recognize that name.
Made it through in one piece.
Think that took a couple years off my life. Not really. Couple seconds, maybe. 3 tops.
Section H is just up ahead. Slow and steady.
Surprised these wood planks are even keeping up, and yet the path to the materia made out of metal broke.
I'm pretty sure that's the one.
Sun Lamp 1.
This is it. The cargo platform Biggs was talking
I already
about.
know that I'm going to call this episode Son of a Gun or something and make a pun out of it.
Error. Insufficient power.
You're kidding me.
Needs 3 lights worth, looks like.
But that's all of them, isn't it?
Doesn't it say 4 on the monitor?
All or nothing.
Let's regroup here if we get lost. Remember the H1 sign.
Right.
Let's see now. Closest light ought to be.
I think it's like,
That one.
I don't know, like, it's difficult to define a remake because there's also remasters and then re-releases. Like, what's the, like, I mean, I'm blatantly just referencing that Scott the Woz episode,
It's from a
but
speech President Shinra gave talking up the
But I
importance
don't
of
know,
the sun
like,
lamps.
I want to say it's kind of just a remaster
Shinra's leading us down
because
the
it's
way
not
back
like,
to darkness and
it's
death.
not remaking the story or anything. It's just remaking the locations. Or I guess you are remaking it from the ground up in like actual 3D as opposed to whatever the PS1 was using. So I want to say it's like both? It is an interesting question though.
Watch and learn.
Yeah, reboot is probably better. Because, like, I guess the story is, like, slightly different from what I've heard.
Look, there's this
So it's definitely not, like, a one-to-one. It's not, like, one-to-one what the original Final Fantasy VII was, but it's, like, it has the same locations and everything to the point where it's, like, comparable.
Rerouting power. Please wait.
That's one down.
Only 2 more lights to go.
Reinitializing intrusion prevention system.
Oh, by destroying the lamps, we repowered the security system.
Back online because of us.
No need to fret, y'all. A few rusty mechs ain't gonna keep us from reaching the reactor.
Intruders detected. Engaging countermeasures.
Mid-range turrets, huh?
Hey, Cloud! Hang back while I deal with these pests. How'd you like that? Oh, we're done here.
Just made our lives a lot harder.
We restored power to more than just security, remember?
Ah, crap. Where do I go? Do I go down? Or yeah, I guess I have to. Yeah, that's the thing with Xbox. You know, it's funny you say that because also there's talks of
We can move this catwalk.
there's talks of Sony buying out Square Enix entirely.
Line it up perfect.
So there's a possibility like this might be the be all end all for
Next light.
If we can't
like
make
multi-plat
sense of
Square Enix games.
At least we know where the big ass things are.
But I agree, like the Xbox could definitely do this game justice.
This won't take long.
Bring in the heat. She's pouring it on. Here it comes. It hurts, don't it? Damn it, I'm for a serious ass whooping.
Keep those gloves up.
This factory is such a maze. I say as I come across the very thing we were looking for. Alright, that's 3 down.
And that makes 2 lights now.
meaning
Oh,
we've only got
2.
one left.
I
The
can
end's in sight,
count.
y'all.
Should be able to climb down from here.
This a hole, right?
That the Sector 4 slums down there?
Huh? You want to check them out sometime? I can show you around.
Better check them out now if we fall.
Power's on.
Oh wait, no, no, there's materia back there. No!
Miss those 3 plate suns?
I say the real sun's the only
I
one.
need it.
To hell with Shinra and their night lights.
Yeah, we'll get it later, hopefully.
Intruders detected. Engaging countermeasures.
Oh, why did...
How'd you like that? Get your ass out of here!
Hey, where's the last one? There it is.
Hey, did you see me in action?
Must have missed it.
Alright. What is this? Is this even the right way? Oh, wait, no, it is. What am I talking about?
Where was that last light again?
This is the right one, right?
Almost done. It's a shame we had to wander around so much.
Well, no stamps here, guys. No Jesse or Wedge to back us up either.
Yeah.
Oh no, what are we gonna do without the
Why don't you
dog
tell
stamps?
Riggs? I don't want him to worry.
Oh, a Moogle medal. You know, it only just occurred to me how we're gonna be able to use those Moogle medals.
I did.
Because aren't these only good for like the gold saucer, which would be in part 2? I mean, like I said, I have never played the original Final Fantasy VII, so I don't know like where anything is chronologically. So I could just be just saying random things that don't connect to each other at all. Oh, hey, it's that thing from Smash. Oh, wait, that's Omni Slash. Materia level up. Nice. Yeah, we can use Fyra, which is blatantly taken from Kingdom Hearts. Oh, come on. Hit the button.
Heads up, y'all.
Don't mind me. I'm just grabbing little orb. Yeah, boy. MP up, yes, sir. That is what we in the industry refer to as a Poggers moment. Starting to realize why I never get business calls anymore. I'm just joking. I never got any. Also, justice for that elemental materia, finally. I was about to cancel Shinra on Twitter for not giving me the materia that I wanted. Let's see, and we did all that for 2 orbs. That was like a decent amount of heckin' content. For a couple glowy balls, some fancy Christmas decorations. In the original, you equip them to use skills. So it's pretty much the same way. You just equip them to... I'll actually show you. You equip them to slots on your gear. So on your sword, like my sword has 3 open, and then for the where is it? The iron bangle, it has 1 slot for materia. So in total, I could use 4. And then Barrett's a similar deal. Tifa has 3. And then the thing on the right is your summon materia, so you can summon like Ifrit and the other summons.
I'm gonna teach you a lesson.
Oh my god, what are you? Terpsichore. Almost just sounds like calling someone a twerp. Yeah, it's pretty much like the original. Where are the boxes? I want to break more boxes. Also, where's the Final Fantasy DLC where Cloud becomes forklift certified? I feel like that's part of the lore that we haven't uncovered yet. What's up, Ian? Been a while. And we have officially disabled the sun.
And that makes 3. Enough to finally get our cargo platform moving.
Better be.
Okay, let's head on back to the H1 sign.
Yeah, where was that again?
I hope that Jessie's injury isn't anything serious.
The best thing you can do to speed her
A
recovery.
mesmeric armlet. What is an armlet? Oh, okay. Actually, wait. We're wearing an iron bangle. Oh, that's better for defense. Iron bangle is good for defense. Then magic defense. We're gonna keep the iron bangle on Cloud. We're gonna give Barrett the mesmeric armlet. I can't pronounce anything. And then we'll give him oh, okay, so this sounds pretty good. China had a fake sun idea? Dang, we really are living in Final Fantasy VII. I was not aware of that.
To kick Shinra ass in her stead.
I know. And Cloud's got a cover for Wedge, too.
Actually, you know what? Now that you mention that, I think I read something about, like, China's fake sun idea. Do you make money off Twitch Primes? Yes. Just like every other subscription, it's a 50-50 split between me and Twitch.
We should look for
So
Twitch ones.
whatever you, like, whenever you sub with Twitch Prime, it's valued the same as a regular sub, so like the $4.99, but I only get half of that $4.99. But short answer, yes. Living in 7 and 8, I need to play Final Fantasy 8. I have heard so many good things about it. Because apparently, like, some people have said that 7 is overrated and that 8 is, like, the best one in the series. And I kind of want to see how true that is. And I think my boss at my job was, like, a huge fan of Final Fantasy
When do we
9.
break up with Bates?
Soon enough, don't you worry.
He knew we might be late, so he came up with
What?
a theory
Don't?
in time.
We ought to reach
What, is Final Fantasy 8 that bad? You were lied to. Damn. I guess so then.
And we're back at the cargo pod.
Start my master plan for streaming. Oh, heck yeah. Well, I mean, you need to get affiliate before you even have the ability to get subs. Remember that. Also, Cloud, you didn't type on the keyboard. You typed on the number pad.
Reactivating cargo platform. Cargo platform activated. Awaiting input.
Well, maybe it was Final Fantasy 9 that was the best, and I just can't remember things. I remember there was like 1 or 2 games around Final Fantasy 7 that were like seen as the best. Like, I think it was. I don't think it was 6. I think it was Final Fantasy 9 that everyone seems to sing praise about.
You want to go grab it?
You know,
There was a materia?
I think I do.
Wait, there's a materia? Where? Where did... Where's this materia? This tells me nothing. Sun Lamp 3? That's probably where it is. I wish you could place markers on this map. That would be really helpful. Alright, let's go search for that then. Doing all this for a fancy Christmas decoration. It made you question reality. Well, dang. Well, I will definitely take your warning then. Because, I mean, I don't know anything about the Final Fantasy games, so I don't know, like, which ones are actually good and which ones are, like, people say that they're good. Because, I mean, there's the whole, like, oh, games are up to personal taste and all that stuff, but, like, I never really... I don't know, I guess I just never knew. Oh, here we go. Some free boxes. All these mogul medals. The junction system made all the characters look like they don't matter, but the summon monsters do. Huh. I don't even know what the junction system like is. Like, what other games make you have to equip the ability to... You have to equip the ability to use... Okay, that just sounds like really poor game design. Why equip the ability for that? It's kind of like what Nier Automata did, where, like, you had to equip the ability to see the health bar of enemies and equip an ability to, like, to see, like, damage numbers, like how much damage you were doing. And it was so weird to me. So you had to think of, like, what parts of the UI do I not want to see so that I have more room for more, like, abilities.
Wasn't there some material that caught your eye?
No time.
Wonder what the reactor's like.
Dark, dismal, a slaughterhouse where they butcher the flesh. Then there's the smell. The mockery. Be ready for it.
Right.
Hear that, guys? Time to cause. Backing in the sand. Bring it on, Avalanche.
I just realized why they call themselves Avalanche, because they, like, tear things down. It's kind of big brain. I am also small brain for not realizing this.
Bring it.
You're up.
Okay, close range combat, we kind of figured.
No escape.
Alright, watch and learn. How'd you like that? You got this.
Let me handle this.
There we go. Avalanche. Angry, very annoyed liberals against nasty corporations hurting Earth.
He's probably worried sick about us.
Huh. You know, that makes a lot of sense. Either that or that was explained in a text box and I just didn't read. Because I noticed I do that sometimes.
Even after all that.
Although, would Final Fantasy be able to get away with using the word liberal without causing some kind of a stir?
You probably have cameras everywhere.
Because I feel like, I don't know, because there's always people going, why are games getting political? And then also say, my favorite game is Persona 5.
Only 2 ways off.
Better keep my balance.
You'd be good at it.
I wonder.
Well, now what do I do here? Can't go any. Oh, there's a ladder. I'm blind.
Almost there.
Tifa?
It's nothing. Just thinking. Didn't think I'd be this nervous.
It was a joke made in a Final Fantasy parody? Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Wait, because they basically hit the nail on that. Well, I mean, the liberal part probably is interpretive, but like otherwise it kind of works for what's happening in the story. Like, that's pretty big brain.
Mercy! Wait, Cloud. Where's Jesse and Wedge?
Report.
Topside's going nuts after some terrorists jumped off a train. Nice and quiet here, though. So quiet I had no trouble securing your route into the reactor.
You magnificent son of a bitch. Bring it here.
So, where are the others?
Jesse got hurt and couldn't make it.
Bad?
Not so bad she couldn't rope in this guy.
Thanks for stepping up.
It's a job.
Worked out pretty good. You picking that train you did. While Shinra scours Sector 4, you can waltz right on into Sector 5. It's a bit of a squeeze, but it ought to get you where you need to go.
Wait, wasn't Sector 4 the one we were supposed to go to?
My taste.
Beggars can't be choosers. Oh, and you'll be needing your grappling guns, of course.
Oh, I can be Batman.
Ready
Oh,
to take
wow,
on the
I have
world,
gun.
then some.
Make sure everyone gets clear, okay?
Will do.
We will defeat Shinra with the power of friendship and this gun that I found.
Okay, y'all. Keep these grappling guns close. Secure them to your belt or whatever so you don't lose them. When we're done, we'll be using these babies to get down safe. All of us.
Got it.
Holy